What's up, everyone? We are live. And I guess it wouldn't be the start of an Engineezy stream if I didn't say, holy crap, how is it Wednesday again? How did these Wednesdays roll around so fast? If anyone has any solutions to that, please let me know ASAP. What's up, Matt? How's it going? What's up, Brett? Good to see you too. Oh, Matt, you're getting started. Oh, come on, dude. Matt's been sitting here waiting just to troll. That's crazy. Yeah, instantly. Come on. None of that. This is a safe place. This is a place where we hang out, where we play Fantastic Contraption, chat, generally just chill. Yeah. None of that. Moonfox, I have no idea. What's up? Let's see if I can get this right. Distropocalypse. Did I get it right that time? What's up? Distropocalypse. All right, so let's get running. Let's get running here. So I'm not gonna lie. I have been doing a little bit of Fantastic Contraptioning throughout the week. And, okay, for everyone who's new here, the point of the game is to get this red object into this red goal space. And you basically only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things that you can use to design your contraptions. So this right here is a contraption I've been messing around with a little bit. Just to learn. Like this is, I made this level myself just purely because I'm like trying to learn. So you can see when I hit the start button and watch what happens. Pretty sick. This is like, I think this is like Fantastic Contraptions kind of like taking on the next level for me. But this is my own level. So, I mean, I designed this level specifically so I could have a lot of space to build. This took me like 15 minutes to figure out how to build, and I was like watching a YouTube video of someone else, of it's CB, who hopefully will make it back into this chat at some point, because he had some pretty cool stuff on his YouTube channel on how to do these like crazy expanding contraptions. So kind of the goal for me today is to just like, I don't know, just like push myself a little bit. We can push each other here. And same as last time, if anyone has any ideas, draw a sketch for me, shoot me a DM on Instagram, and I'm going to pull it open and we can see what we can do. And just Distropocalypse. We're going to have to check it out. Jeff, this game is on Steam. So that's how I got it. Okay, let's get out of here and let's see where we're at. Butter Boots definitely has its advantages. It is, I don't think it was free, but it wasn't expensive. Okay, we are on level 23. Chimichangas. Oh my god. What do we got here? All right, I think I already have an idea of what we have to do here. And like as always, I try to go with an easy approach first, and then go with it like a more complicated approach second if I come up with any ideas. But on this one, let's see. I'm gonna just try to roll a couple of things. So for the golf swing, I had an idea. I tested it and it didn't work, and we might go back to it. But I want to get through a couple levels before we do, just because, you know, gotta move ourselves along here. So for this, I guess we can make a couple carts that will ride up these ramps. I'm going to just try to get the ball to like go across the top here and then down here. So let's figure out the best way to do that first and foremost. And so if you're new here, the rules of the game are basically you can You can make water go through anything, but you can't make it go through like the green ground pieces. But it can go through anything that you built. Wood can't go through anything that you've built, but it can connect things like this. And these wheels, these ones, the orange wheels and the purple wheels are powered, and this one's just like an idle wheel. And yeah, so let's get this thing going and see what happens first and foremost. So I need this thing to go up the hill, which obviously it's not going. And this is quickly going to become harder than I thought it was going to be. Oh no. Doesn't have enough juice. What if we add more wheels? Does it have enough juice? And triangles are the key to this game? No, not enough grip. My goodness, we are not off to a good start here, guys. Yikes. We can try it. I'm not feeling like it's gonna help us here. But let's just see what happens. Well, why not? Let's just get some wheels going here. Okay. Yeah, no. Alright, this one's gonna be... This is a little tricky already. All you need is 4 wheels and connect them at every joint. Okay, let's try it. Let's just go back out and back in. Reset. Alright. So, 4 wheels. Is this what you mean? Okay, that works. Interesting. Okay. So now we got to get it so once it goes up. Actually, I'm curious about something. If we take away these, will it still roll up? I think it will. Yeah. Nice. You don't even need 4 wheels. Amazing. Because what I'm thinking is we can get it to go over the top. Like if I move this up here. Like this, boom, right there, and move this down here, boom. That's too much. No, that's too much also. Interesting. So you can adjust the speed, which is cool. Okay. If we move this here, boom. Nice. So once that gets over, I want it to like hook on. And so I'm going to do like a little hook here. Move this down. Definitely going to have to try the Incredible Machine. I think that's like a classic game. So many people I know have played it. Okay, that's getting in the way. I think I used to play that as a kid. I can't remember exactly if I did or didn't. Let's see, is it gonna have enough juice? It does not have enough juice. There we go. It's got a little bit more juice. And oh, I want that to hook on. I get this like nice and tight like that. Nice. Oh, but then it goes too far. Okay, then to fix that, once it gets up, we can like do like a little, have like a little hook here. I've never played Bad Piggies. There we go, boom. Okay, so that's the first one. We just gotta repeat that on the second one. And we're golden. Really easy solution here. And we're just going to do the same thing, I think. Which is this, a little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit of this. I'm going to gotta get used to my shortcuts here. Okay. Boom. That's a solve, I think. As long as this gets through one, boom, to the other, boom, and down, and we're good. I don't like this level, so we're gonna move on to the next one. What does that sound like? Let's do it. Screw it. Okay. This one, interesting. Ooh. Huh. My first thought is like just something really simple. We put this here. Will it stick? No. But kind of. I mean, kind of. Interesting. Interesting one. What if we do something like this? Put this wheel here. Put this here. Let's see what happens. No, that didn't work. I just want to see if I can extend this out a little bit. Like, no. Interesting. I don't know. What do you got? What are your first thoughts when you see this? Who's got an idea that they want me to test? I wonder, just out of curiosity. What's up, Green JNO? How are ya? Just out of curiosity, can we build like a structure here that like balances, or is it just gonna slide right off? Just slides right off. This game is called Fantastic Contraptions. And so the goal of the game is to get the red ball into the red goal, and you get to use these things to build in order to do that. I feel like I need something going up while it's going down to hopefully like kind of counteract a little bit. So let's see. If I do this, let's just see if we can even get like a little bit of like a counteracting motion here. Okay, that's interesting. That wasn't what I was expecting, but one thing that I know you can do is kind of use like the motion of this stuff to like, you know, equal and opposite forces, if that makes sense to anyone. So let's see if that works. I'm just like, we're just trying things right now. We're just in a little bit of an experimentation phase. So that's what I mean right there. See how the blue is going the opposite way from the red, or sorry, the blue's going the opposite way from the brown. That's a little bit of equal and opposite forces that I was aiming for there. And so maybe if I do this, let's see what happens. So they just jam, but if I put this here, okay, now maybe I got to move it up and try to slow down the fall of this thing. Ooh, I didn't even notice that shape at the bottom. 1, 2, 3, N, F, K, F. That is, oh, see, that's actually interesting. I wasn't expecting that. Where the, I guess the equal and opposite force is keeping this like jammed against the wall. 1, 2, 3, N, K, and what, N, F, K, F. I want to try that next actually, because I like that, but I do want to test this theory right here, right now, because I just think it's an interesting one. Why? I wonder if this is too heavy. It's not jamming the same way. Oh, there you go. We bring this down. That didn't work. It's interesting because it just pushes off the wall, but maybe I got to start this on the other side. Like if I started here. Thank you, Brett. I appreciate it. I really, really appreciate it. That's awesome. Completely unexpected and completely unnecessary. I'm just here to have fun. But I really do appreciate it. Thank you so much. NFK, I got it. It's a hard one for me to speak to though. All right, we're switching gears because I think that's a really cool idea. Is just to use this right here, and like it might be as simple as just doing this. I'm trying to get it to fall. Okay, no, more like this. What's up, Caden? How are you? If we get it to fall like this. Come on. Boom. Put that right there. Let's just see what happens. Okay. And then if we like add like a little bit of weight here. And this has to be a little bit longer, I think. Really as long as we can possibly go. Boom. Come on. There it is. Okay, a little bit more weight. And I actually have another idea that can fling out. Susan, exactly. So the green things are like that's like the level. You don't get to mess with the green stuff, but you can mess with the. There we go. Maybe make this a little bit shorter and get it to swing out and bounce. No, that didn't work. If we go right to the end. We gotta just get it to bounce higher. But it's so close. This level is it's a tricky one. Makes you think a little bit differently about things. I'm wondering if we just need more weight here, honestly. More weight means harder fling. We'll see how it affects the way this thing falls, though. Okay, this got in the way now. So Distroculus is saying, create a triangle above the stick that's wood. Like up here, you mean? Maybe like here? As a redirector? Okay, alright. Let's try it. Maybe I have too much weight here now. Okay, let's try that. Oh, close. What do we need? Let's just take another look at that. Maybe we need it to like not break off. If we make this piece wood, it should just stay there. Okay, let's try that. Why is it breaking off? What if we do this? This should keep it from going anywhere. The whole red sphere has to make it into the goal. That's the key. There it is. Oh, come on. Come on. Boom. There it is. Sick. Nice. Distroc. I still don't know how to say your name, but Distropacalypse. We're just going to call you Distrop. 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 We're going to go with Distrop. How's that sound? Distrop. Good call on that one. Distro. All right, Distro. That works for me. Sick. Okay, next level. Let's keep going. Ooh. Ooh. Huh. Interesting. I don't know if we've seen yellow yet. Can't go through the yellow. Huh. It's not always a circle. Sometimes it's a square, sometimes it's yeah. Like I don't even know what to do with this thing. What if I put this here? What happens? Hey, revenge YouTubing, nice. That's easier to say for sure. So we can definitely, oh, this is like super simple. Okay, first and foremost, let's just do like the simplest possible way you can do this, which is like you just build a little structure. What's up, Might to you? And we build a little cart for the thing. Let's see if that works. Oh, should have thought about that part though. Okay, so we gotta like do this now. And like this, I guess. Let's see if this works. Okay, I think that's kind of the right idea. Drop it on one wheel and move it at the same time. So let's do this. Let's put this wheel here. It's kind of just like a redirect wheel. That can be water. Nice. I meant to say water, like this. Nice. Okay, let's see what happens. Structure's no bueno. Let's do this. What is up, Mr. Michael? Can you buttress the yellow part with wood? I think so. But we might just have to move this over a little bit. I just want to see something before we really get too carried away here. What happens if we do this? Okay, so then it tilts like that. Interesting. So really, I guess we just need to get this wheel to not bounce, and like this concept should technically work. But I'm getting some ideas for other interesting things we can do, but let's just try this first and see what happens. Get this as high as we can. Let's see if we can get a piece of wood across the bottom. No. So the wood is definitely stronger than the water in this game. But maybe if we just bring our triangle smaller. Let's see what happens here. No, that's not what I wanted to do, but we don't really need a wheel here, do we? We can just do this, technically. But that's not going to work. So the wheel was actually working better because it allows it to roll. So you could technically build a tall structure around the pole, but you can only build in the blue. So there becomes a limit. And the other thing is, like, if this falls too far, then it's already too late, right? I just want to see. Let's just try a couple other things before we really commit to something here. What happens if we like put like a wheel on a ramp? Will we be able to fit it even? No, we won't. Like, see how it rolls like that? Okay, what if we put a huge ramp? Okay, here's what I'm thinking. We have our ramp on some wheels. And then we're going to drop a powered wheel to move it. But it needs like a little delay. Because if the powered wheel starts right away, it like gets under the ramp. So that works. So we kind of need that. And then let's see if this works here. Here's my plan. Not enough juice. We need a little bit more juice. I'm just going to try to weight it down a little bit. Okay, that's now I got to get this to fall a little faster. There we go. Close call. Just get a little bit faster. Okay. Not too complicated, right? Like, oh, come on. Maybe our ramp needs to just be a slightly less inclined ramp. Let's see if that works. Okay, we got to get moving faster once we're down. So we're going to try to attach these wheels to get a little bit more speed. I liked how the ramp was before. There we go. Okay, we're close on this one. So I'm trying to give it a little bit of delay, but maybe we don't actually even need the delay. Maybe we don't need it at all, actually. Let's see. No, we didn't even need a delay. We just got to get moving faster. Okay. Well, we can move all of this forward. Let's try making that a powered wheel and see what happens. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought was going to happen. So that doesn't work. Why? It's just a balance. It's a balancing act here. So if it hits too fast, it needs to have a little bit of time to move forward. Just a little bit of time. Just enough time. I guess we could try supporting the block. I never really even thought about that. I mean, maybe that's silly to not think about that. Let's see what happens if we do like this. So that, okay, and then the forward support. Yeah, it's simple as that. Overthinking it a little bit. Nice. Okay, so now that we've done that, I don't know. Do you guys want to see if we can do something a little bit more complicated, or should we move on to the next level? I like the balancing too. Okay, let's at least try to get it to balance. Revenge YouTubing. Perfect. You guys, I got a good team here. But let's just see if we can get the pole to balance. Oh, what's up, ep.8? I didn't even notice you were here. Dude, I watched a couple of your videos. Very impressed. I learned some things. All right, boom. There's a nice balance. There's no support necessary. Yeah, dude. I was learning some stuff. I'm learning some stuff. K9 Ellie, the factory is not growing. Okay, so this is what we got right now. Do you guys want to see if we can go a little bit more complicated on this, or should we go to the next level? What's everyone thinking? That's crazy. All right, next level is coming up first, so we're going to go to the next level. Let's do it. Okay, what do we got here? Oh my goodness. And stuff's starting to get real here. Oh my god. I did. I had a mech build in the beginning of the stream that was inspired by you. Oh, nice. Okay, great. Happy that you saw that. Okay, what are we going to do here? Definitely like cart blocking the bottom hole is like kind of the easiest solution, right? Maybe we'll start with the bottom hole. But I'm wondering, I got to check out distros. I kind of just stumbled on yours this time, but We will definitely be checking out distros as well. If we do like something like this, I don't know. So on this one, I'm wondering if we can like build like a cart that expands out as soon as it drops below here. The top one feels easier because we can just do like an extending mechanism, kind of like we've done it, something that we've done before. Like maybe we'll start with the top one. So for this one, we just kind of like, how do we even do this? Let's see. If we put this here and put this here, and then we do this, and this is attached to this. I went the wrong way. Wrong way. Attach that to there. Boom. And we attach this to here. And then we just need a way to stop it. Or, I don't know, like this maybe. It's not enough though. Okay, we can do like this. That goes to there. This goes to here. That's full extension. Yeah, like that. Okay. And we just need a way for it to jam at the top. Just trying to think about what to do there. Jam the wood. I think I could do something as simple as like maybe what if I like do this even? Will this jam it? Let's see. Yeah. Okay, nice. So now we got a way to figure out how to keep our structure. I don't know if I always agree with the best part is no part. I gotta say, sometimes like I think that the best part is the exact right part. So it depends on the circumstance. Sometimes the best part is no part, but sometimes the best part is the best part. If that makes sense. Does that make sense? Just curious about something. No, that's not what I was expecting. It's interesting. You really got to make sure your mechs are nice and... Maybe I got to push them out. Let's see what happens. How do I get that to like be secure? What's up, okayest engineer? Welcome to the chat. I don't know if would you even agree with that? Sometimes you need a part. Sometimes you need a foam cast, perfectly formed seat. Right? Okay, I know how to jam it now. We can do this, do this, do this, do this, right? Boom, jammed, nice. Okay, so that's one down. Now what? Now what? It's kind of like the same thing actually, but in this direction, right? We can optimize this just a touch first, might as well. Okay, nice. Revenge YouTubing. We're on the same page. All right, so for this one, I don't know what to do exactly for this one yet. Just want to just see something quickly. I'm just curious. Just curious to try a couple of things here. Oh, I went the wrong way. All right, Susan. I think that's what we're gonna have to try. But no. I think you're right. I think we got this. Okay. So we gotta just do the same thing, but this way. I'm just gonna flip it this way. And then we're gonna build our. Well, I'll build it with water first, and then we can figure it out from there. Maybe we can shrink it down a little bit. The question is about the. Yeah. Okay. I think we got it. If I move this down here and move everything down. Hopefully it's not so strong that it that goes there. Yeah, I guess it doesn't need to expand as much as the other one. Is this right? Yeah, that's right. And that goes there. That goes there. No, that's not right. What if I do like... It's funny, it like hits so fast. Huh, that's an interesting concept right there. Because like one thing I'm thinking is, let's just see something. Because if I put something like this, I just need to get it to like will that end up fitting across if it just drops and then but like somehow turns a little bit? And if so, how do we get it to turn a little bit? Like, will this do anything? What if I put like a little bit of like counterweight here? Okay, it's kind of like that, but on the other side, right? What happens about... Oh, not quite. So it doesn't have enough... Okay, we're going to go back to the original plan, which was copying the other side. I think that does make sense. The only thing is... Okay, we're just going to copy the other side. Okay, let's try it. We'll try it, and then if it doesn't work, then we'll figure something else out. Oh, that's a cool idea, actually. That's a very cool idea, Jensen. Is that the right way? I want this to roll up. That's going to roll down. I don't know if that's going to work. Let's just try it. How did we do this last time? I think we had to do something like this. Right? And then this pushed on there, and this pushed on there. Maybe we only need one. Yeah. That goes there. This will push on this. This will push on this. Does anyone remember like how we did this? We did on the it was another wall crawling, that wall crawling straight shoot up vertical. I can't remember right now what we did. Because what I'm thinking is if we can get this to roll up to the top and get jammed, then we can build like any sort of bridge that hangs from it, right? Yeah, it may not work. Okay. Okay, we're gonna go back to this expansion here. I don't know why I keep procrastinating doing it, but we're gonna just do it and we're gonna get it right. And I'm gonna build it exactly how it is. I'm just gonna rotate it this way. Let's see what happens. So we have this and this and this and this and this and this, and it's kind of jamming a little too hard, but maybe we just need to put some wood here. And maybe we'll move these in. I don't know. So we can get full extension. Put the wood on the outsides. It is activating way too quickly, but I don't know how to slow it down. But I'm having a thought that maybe we can get it to do some extending as well. See, this one's got gravity like fighting for it, but maybe we need this now too. Because it's like kind of like it's using the edges of the wall. This one's tricky, guys. This one's really tricky. Because ultimately we do need like at the end of this all we do need this, right? Like we need some sort of like ramp. And I was like so prepared to have some like cool, big extending contraptions tonight, and like all these levels have been really out of left field here. Wood on the bottom as well. I don't know if that's gonna help, is it? Maybe it will. Actually, that should probably just be water. So we can squeeze it in there. Because it just needs to stop it from opening, right? There it is, yeah. Nice. Nice. Okay, so let's extend it out a little bit now and see what happens. Gotta bring this down a touch. Yeah, I think so too. I think I need this to be all, oh, I also got to fix this too. But we want the wood to jam. We just got to get it to jam a little bit more even. Okay, so engineer, I think we can do no luck, right? Blue below is jamming early. Do we even need the blue below? Yeah, I think we do. Let's just go bare bones. Oh, I also lost my my stopper here. Okay. Oh, that's not even making it around. Maybe we gotta put the stoppers still on these. Okay, new plan. I have a new idea. This one's a little bit simpler. Let's see what we think about this. Oh, went the wrong way. My bad. Gotta go this way. After all of that. It's funny. Someone was calling me out in the comments because I was looking down at my keyboard. They're like, have you never used the keyboard before? And the answer is I've used a keyboard many, many times. There we go. Jam. Oh, come on. Okay, I think this is the right idea here. It's not just me. Good. Okay, so now we're going to do it like this. And we're going to add some extra juice. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Oh, come on. Do what you're supposed to do. Close. Close. That's a good idea. That's a very good idea. Okay, let's do that. A little lock situation going on here. Needs more. Boom. Maybe that's it. More. Come on. Do what you're put on this planet to do. And lock. Okay. Better way to do it maybe is like... make it super structure. Super rigid. And we're going to do this. Come on. Why is one side pushing harder than the other side? Ah, I see you mean flip out. Smart, CB. Smart. Okay, we're doing that. Very smart. Let's see if I can do this right. Might even be simpler because you don't really need. Am I going the wrong way again? I am. Okay. Oh, okayest engineer. Sorry. I would say you're more than an okayest engineer. CB, you could have taken credit for it and I wouldn't have known. Okay, let's try that. Look at me getting my keyboard shortcuts going. Nice. Okay, so now once they flip out, we lock them. A little bit more juice. There we go. Oh, close. Okay. Back to the original plan, which was doing it with a little triangle structure. I think I deleted the wrong ones there. Boom. And boom. Okay. Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah. Let's do it that way. Little wood lock. Oh, I went too far. Where does the lock need to go? Just on these guys. Top. Boom. Nice. Very clean. There we go. Oh, it like breaks through. It's okay. Doesn't matter. We're gonna go longer. They're locking. Why are they locking like that? But what we could do actually is just do the lock on these here. Right? No, not like that. Maybe like this. Easy to adjust. Why is it? I hate when I hate when they go through. Like. Okay, we're gonna go off the ends. And we're gonna go off of this thing. There it is. This is it. Oh, come on. I think I need to make this go off of here. Better triangles. There we go. Let's see if the ball can get over that. Come on. Okay. Maybe make it a little shorter. Do we want that lock to be shorter or longer? Maybe we want it to be a little bit longer even. Too long. Still a little too long. Can move everything up. Can move this down. Yeah, true. It's not hitting that. But what I could do is actually do this. And maybe it will bounce onto it. But then again, maybe it won't. Oh no. Okay, so now what we can do is I made this like too good almost. Let's try to slow the ball down a little bit. There we go. Maybe this really just needs to be just on, right? That's not good. Come on. It's funny. It's very interesting, like how the physics in this game works. It's actually like pretty, like it's pretty close. Like it's pretty spot on. Although we're here, like we got this right now. Like this is it. We can definitely try it. You mean like something like kind of like this, maybe? Huh. Hack score, thank you so much. I appreciate that. I'm trying to get an idea of what you're trying to say here. Okay, as engineer, clock the side small wood counterclockwise. Okay, what I'm thinking here though is maybe like I don't know exactly how this would work, but let's just see something. Like, is there a way to like double extend here? Move it down to here. Oh, yeah, that actually is probably gonna work better. Let's try that. I was not doing that because it was like I was like losing my my triangles were breaking, but let's just see. Come on, come on. You like make changes in this game and you forget why. But this actually might work. Let's see. There. Oh, come on. I think that's gonna be. No. We need to lock flat. Interesting. Okay, I think I know what we gotta do. We just bring these out here like this. Right? I'm trying to get this to go like all the way to here. Yeah, like that. Close. Okay. I think we're on the right track here. I just got to get it to extend a little further, right? Now, how do I get it to be a little bit flatter? Maybe I got to just bring this up a touch. and make these longer. I think this is what's getting me, isn't it? How do I make these even longer? Gotta go here. Getting those real close now. There it is. Oh, come on. It's like too much. Okay. There it is. I think this is it, guys. Let's go. Come on, get over it. Yeah, we're in business. Let's go. Let's go. I hate this level. I hate this level. What a horrible level. But yeah, we got it. I want to just get it like a little bit cleaner. I think we can. It's all about if we can slow down the ball. If we can get it to like half pipe transition, boom, like that. Okay, cool. I'm satisfied with that. These levels are getting so hard now. I'm like scared for the next level. Let's do it. Whew, deep breath. Maybe a sip of water. Okay. Here we go. You gotta be kidding me. I feel like the answer to this one is just equal and opposite forces. So let's see if we can, I don't know, mock something up quickly. Like, I played Age of Empires like a long time ago. Yeah, just like something like that is really what it's got to be, right? I don't know, Susan. There it is. Okay. I don't know. Does anyone have any like other concepts to try, or should we just move on? This is like, yeah, deceivingly simple. I think we're moving on. What do you guys think? Equal and opposite forces. All right, let's go to the next level. Oh my goodness. What the heck? Oh. Yo, I have a sick idea for this actually. The question is, how do we make it happen? How do we make it happen? Okay, I'm gonna start with something that I think is, yeah, exactly, Pez dispenser. But The only problem is, like, that's what I was thinking, reciprocating arm, like Pez dispenser, but they have to have a way to like push down, and I think that's going to be very challenging with the Pez dispenser. But like, first, let's just mess around with it and see what we get first. I was thinking like, the problem is, like, see, there's not a lot of space for them, so you can't put a wheel under them. If it's just a ramp, they won't, I don't think they'll slide. I guess this is the easiest thing to prototype. Just see what happens when we build a ramp. Yeah, so once they stack up, you're screwed. But, okay, I think we're going to try the simplest, and then we can come back to the whole Pez concept, because I think that's a cool concept. But first, I want to try this, which I think is like, we just build like a really, let's just see what happens. Do you think you could fit a wheel? That actually might make more sense than what I'm thinking here. Let's just see something. Because if we're building a wheel, this has to sit kind of like this, but I think that's doable. Okay, this is what I'm going to try. We're going to just build like an unfolding car. Exactly, a conveyor car. I'm just got to get the dimensions of it right. So it's got to be kind of like this. And maybe like... Let's just see if that's even going to get in. But then the other concern is that we might not be able to fit them all. We'll try it. Let's just try it. You guys got to stay out of my way for our test. Oh, come on. Yeah, I don't think that they're going to fit, but maybe we can get it. You know, it's an interesting thought. Let's reset. I'm wondering if we can like kind of chuck them in the air in such a way that they like, is that a crazy thought? It might be. A little bit of a trebuchet. I feel like I like the challenge of it, but I think that the solution is going to be tricky. So my thoughts are, if we do this, and then like something like this, and then we like do something like that, and then we maybe do this, and put this here to support it all. This is a terrible structure, but it just is what it is right now. And this is actually meant to be, like, I want this to launch up. Cheppy, that's kind of what I was thinking originally, but I don't know. I don't know if that's going to work. And I really want to do something that like uses the weight of these to fling something. If that makes sense. I don't know exactly what the The way to do it is, though. Maybe I do know what the way to do it is, actually. Do this. We need more weight now. I kind of just want to fling something, I think, is where I'm at right now. More weight. More weight. I need more weight down here too. Even more weight. Okay. This is something. All right, let's clean up the structure first. I think we're gonna start. We'll start with that. Let's clean up the structure. Because the concept is there. And maybe we can like bias it a little bit too. Jensen, I like where this is going too. So this is the basis of our mechanism. And this is our piece of wood as a stopper. Just make sure I got that right. Yeah, I did. And then if I bring this forward just a touch. Okay. And now we're gonna just add so much weight to this. It's crazy. Come on. Don't do me dirty like that. What if we just do like... What is the best way to add tons of weight? No, my stopper isn't working. Why not? Okay, now it's working. Now we're just gonna add tons and tons of weight to this. We're just gonna do this. I'm actually gonna do it like this. Yeah, true. That makes sense, CB. We're gonna add all our weight like this. And I forgot I need weight down here too. Come on. And I'm going to take all of this weight up here. Let's see if this works. Broke. Where is it breaking? This is breaking here. Go. So maybe if I move this all a little bit higher, I can get a little bit more leverage. You're saying that this green here has something to do with it? Maybe. I don't know. I guess we're gonna find out. We gotta get our launcher to work first. What's up, Mark? How you doing? Okay, cool. So now we can mess with this a little bit. Add more weight down here. And like we just need a stronger structure. Hopefully this makes it a little bit stronger. Okay. Not quite. Now, let's add more weight. Right. Okay, goodbye. Guys, I don't think that there's really a chance on this, but I do like it. If this is lower, will we get more action? Oh. Maybe there is a chance. I just don't know how to like make this mech stronger. Like is more stronger or is less stronger? That does seem stronger. That's crazy. I wonder if we just use that. That motion is the motion that we need. Right? Like we don't need this flinging, don't we? Like better counterweight. How do we get a better counterweight? Just more weight? More impulse is definitely what we need, actually. Interesting. Okay, good to know. I think we're going to redesign this from the ground up. But I like where we're going with this here. But what I am thinking, though, is like, do we even need like the lever arm, or can we just like literally drop a weight? Like, I'll just draw it. If we just do this and this, put a whole bunch of weight here. I'm just clicking. What happens if we just drop it? Like that. What if we put this here? A water counterweight, because it's even if it's lighter per length, you can make them longer over the pult. I don't know if I know exactly what you mean. You can't rotate the shapes. What is a stacking rod? How do you stack rods? Oh, that's interesting. Wow, I didn't know about that. Oh my god. That's a crazy hack. Okay, keep going. Keep going. This is sick. How many pieces do you get? Because I've run out of pieces before, but I didn't know what the number was. 19 pieces. Okay, got it. Okay, yeah. So I was doing that, but like, if I'm too close to the edge, right? Like, it like, you have to move the mouse a little bit, right? What's up, Rissa? I got it. Okay. This method is not working though. Yeah, throwing things is fun, but I mean, Okay, if we're trying the wheel concept. I'm not going for anything specific other than like I just don't want to like roll them in. I kind of find that like, you know, like I guess we could try it, just see what happens. Do like a little train. Kind of like that, right? Oh, that's cool though. To do it that way. See, I don't know if you would even be able to get it to work that way. But I do like the idea of like the one piece. Moving the next piece. Moving the next piece. We're going to come back to it, Mark. I want to just explore a little bit. We might have to loop back to the Pez dispenser. We'll see. I'm just like I like the idea of the conveyor belt system as well. I think that's cool. Unconnected carpenter proto arm. Distro, I think you lost me on that one. I honestly, guys, I have absolutely no idea what the move is on this. There's two. If there's a wheel in the middle of the block, I don't think it lands. That's the problem. Like, let's see. No. Let's just see. This is the hardest levels, eh? Ooh, domino stacker. That's interesting. Oh, that's very interesting, a domino stacker. Yeah, see, once it's in. Yeah, I don't... Would that count? Does anyone know? Would that count? Because, like, if it would, I feel like... Like, then the answer to this whole level is literally just doing that, right? CB says no. Yeah, I feel like that'd just be too easy, right? Chunk of Tough. This is a collaborative environment. So you're helping all of us, not just me. Maybe I can put like a little... I feel like that's just gonna... These silly little carts. I mean, this could work. It feels like. As long as we just get them, like, we align them properly. Maybe like this. More like, oops. Maybe we need like a staging situation. Let's see. So stupid. Come on. Okay, that's all 5 in. Oh, come on. Which one got stuck? Was it the back one? I wonder if I can just move this in a little bit. And I love that you guys are still playing this game. Like, I mean, I guess I'm playing it now too. But I didn't realize there was like a whole world of people playing this game, which is like so cool. I saw, where did you comment that before the stream started? Actually, I did see something about that. How do I get to this custom level? What's up, Matt? How you doing? Okay, after we get this one, we're going to check that out. I wonder if we like, can we slow them down a little bit? Come on in. Do it. Do it. Oh, come on. It's so silly watching them all Like a bunch of dumb robots working together. Take over the world. Okay. Do you guys think this will work? Like, if we can get them all in, is it gonna work? How do you do like a walking? How would you make like a walking situation here? I don't know, I can do it like maybe with like some like barriers that fall down. Let's just see something. Get rid of this structure. This guy. Just gotta get this barrier to fall. And then this guy is gonna get this barrier to fall. This game is getting tricky. Someone's always got to call me out for how many people are watching the stream. Why you got to call me out, lazy bruh? Okay, try this. One long unfolding car. Yeah, I was thinking at the beginning, but I can't really like conceptualize how that would work. Brett, respects, dude. Okay, let's see if this concept has any legs at all. Nope. I mean, you can explain it to me, but it's like hard for me to like fully understand like instructions in words for, you know? So we can try. It might be fun for me to see if I can even like if I can take your suggestions and turn it into something. Could be fun. It's kind of what this is, right? Let's see if we can get the dumb Roombas to work. Okay, I have an idea. Question is like, how strong are these guys? Can they flip that? Yeah, they can. Okay. So maybe we can build like a little ramp system. This one needs like a little structure for the ramp, like this. It's so dumb. I love it. All right, maybe just need to push a little bit harder. Okay. Okay. Something there. Okay. Well, put a piece high in the building area, connect the water rod in its center and all the way to the ground. Then add a second water rod also from the middle of it. Oh God. Walker, 3 water rods, each slightly different length. Should all be vertical. They should all be attached together at the top point. Oh my God. Guys, I can't interpret English into like contraptions. Okay, let me see. Let me see. No, guys, I'm so lost. I'm gonna believe in the Roombas. I think we got something here. The Roomba dispenser. Just gotta figure out how to make sure that these all cascade properly. Okay. So if we got that, and we got this, and then gotta make one more here. It goes like this. So dumb. Long way has been done already. 5 cart. Don't think so. This is not feeling like it's gonna work. Just for fun. Let's see what happens when they're all tied together. Oh my god, guys. Am I on the wrong path here? Someone tell me, am I on the wrong path? Do I switch it up entirely? Are Roombas gonna work? Let's reset. Let's reset a little bit here. Because maybe we can do this. It's CB. We're on the same page here, I think. And like, I don't know what to do with these guys, but let's just see what happens with these three. Okay. That seems like it's that seems like it could work. And then these guys just need to flip over. So maybe what we do is like, I'll check it out. I want to try this. I want to get this one first, and then we can go mess around with another level. Oh, I have a fun idea. Let's see if it will work. Okay, we're going to put this here like that. We're going to do this. Is this going to work? Excuse me. May not even need this, honestly. Oh, come on. Come on. Come on, guys. What do we need to do here? Do we need like a little, I don't know, like, what do we need? Maybe like a, there. Yeah? Oh my god. Do they need to be just like really like closer even maybe? Like almost like that? What do you, is it this one guy, do you think, that's messing us up? Is this the guy right here? Maybe it's too much space. Too little space. How do we stop it from like pushing? Maybe we put less wheels. It's just too strong. my god. It does look like it could work though. It does look like it could work. Do these even need to be attached? That's my next question. Whoa! Do they need to be attached? Yes, that's a good idea. Come on. Come on. That's interesting. What is going on there? What is that all about? Are they just too close now? You know what? Do we just need to like make these fixed straight? Like, would that help? Like, if those are straight. Right? Like, they don't need to be free. This guy. Is this it? Get in there. Get in there. Come on. What the heck? Yes. Yes. Oh. Oh my god, guys. Oh, that was way too hard. Tiller Brown, thank you for the fire. Oh. Wow. Okay, let's save it. Screw it. We're going to save that one. Save it as delayed deployment. I know. Very original. Delayed deploy. Okay. How do I go find this new level? Player levels, right? Who made it? Sort by date. Is it this one? Carbide Crouton? Autumn. Am I missing it? Oh, right here. Got it. Okay. Oh my god. I actually saw this level today. Wait. Guys, this level's absolutely messed up. There's no chance that I'm going to be able to figure this out right now. Like, no chance. Garrett, thank you so much. I appreciate it. All right, guys, here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking because if I start trying this level, it's going to end up being like midnight here for me. And I just like, we can't do midnight. But, all right, let's just try something just to see. But I don't know if I can get stuck here. So we can go through yellow. Oh, it just holds things in place. Wow. That's interesting. Why does it just hold it like that? Is it supposed to be sticky? Is that what it is? Yellow collides with the circles only. Got it. All right, I don't want to get into this because this is going to be a little bit crazy, but we're going to save this maybe for next week. Or honestly, like this might have to be like saved for like Engineezy Live episode like 30. This one's going to, I think I have to spend a little bit more time learning this game. Watching all the pros in the chat here, figure out what we need to do here. All right, guys. So I think I'm going to call it on the stream for tonight. And next week we're gonna get into some real advanced stuff. CB, I appreciate it. I'm gonna do some studying this week. I'm gonna study some stuff, and we'll see what we come back with next week. All right. I appreciate everyone for hanging out with me tonight. Before I go, does anyone want to know what I'm working on? Maybe we gotta know what I'm working on. Okay, I'm gonna let you guys in on a little sneak peek for my videos coming up. So, video number 1. I'm going to do something crazy right now, guys. I'm going to reveal to you what's behind me. Hold on one sec. Okay. So you're in my shop right now. Where is my Velcro? So I've had this green screen because I wasn't exactly sure where I was going to be doing this like stream. I wasn't sure if I was going to be doing this at my house, in my basement, or here in my shop. But behind me, you can see here, there's like a massive workbench situation. Above that workbench is going to be a huge gantry, like a massive CNC machine. And it's going to basically be able to put away all my little screws and little parts eventually. So that's the big project I'm working on right now. Like right here is like some huge, yeah, for sure. That's okay. That's okay. People want to come and see it. They can see it. Like it's not a huge secret what I'm working on, you know? But an auto sorter, exactly. It's CV. But we're starting with just like a massive gantry. It's going to be like right across 12 feet. How do I full screen this? Let me see if I can figure out how to do that quickly. Let's see. If I do this. Working on it, guys. Hold on. I don't know how to do full. Oh, there it is. Okay, sick. So this right here, let me just grab it for you. This is a massive linear rail. This actually isn't the one that I'm gonna use because it's like bent on the end, but these are gonna be up on the wall kind of like this, and the whole gantry is gonna slide on this thing. And then I've printed some parts here on my resin printer. This is like a little gripper arm. Let me see how it orients like this. And so there's gonna be a motor that's driving these two racks. They're gonna slide together. I'm not showing you great there. And these things are gonna grab the stuff. Yeah, so it's gonna be kind of a crazy project, and it's all got to be done before the end of the month, before the end of November. So it's gonna be a bit of a wild ride. Oh, one other thing, actually, next week's stream is gonna be on Tuesday because I have something on Wednesday that I can't miss. So I'll see you all next Tuesday, and that's gonna come way faster than, I don't know, way faster than. For these parts, I've been using a Formlabs machine. So I have a huge resin printer, Formlabs 4L, and this is like tough resin. Super nice parts. But yeah, like really like tough, rigid parts. Kind of like a ABS meets polypropylene. Really nice stuff. Yeah. So stay tuned for that, and I'll see you next Tuesday if you guys are down. Or the Wednesday after that, we're going to go back to Wednesdays. They hooked me up with a little bit of resin, but I honestly need to see if they're going to hook me up with a little bit more resin because we're going through it. All right, everyone. Have a great rest of your week and an awesome weekend, and I'll see you in the next stream. Peace out.